Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess named Elizabeth. She had a beautiful princess house, and beautiful princess clothes, and even a beautiful prince boyfriend named Ronald. One day, a dragon came, and it burned up all of her beautiful house and all of her beautiful clothes and carried off Prince Ronald. Well, Elizabeth wouldn't stand for that. She looked everywhere for something to wear, but all she could find was a paper bag. So on went the paper bag, and off went Elizabeth. She walked for days and days following the dragon, who was easy to follow, because there was a trail of burnt forest and horses' bones in his wake. Finally, she came to a cave with a big wooden door in front of it. She screwed up her courage and knock, knock, knock. And the dragon opened the door and said, "Oh, a princess. I like princesses, but I'm full today. Come back another day," and slammed the door in her face. Well, Elizabeth screwed up her courage and knock, knock, knock. The dragon opened the door again and said, "I said I was full today. Come back another day." And he was about to slam the door again, but Elizabeth said, "Wait, wait, dragon! Is it true that you're the biggest, strongest, most powerful dragon in the whole world?" And the dragon said, "Why, yes, it is." And Elizabeth said, "Is it true that you can fly around the whole world in just 5 minutes?" And the dragon said, "Why, yes, it is." And to prove it, he took off and flew around the whole world in just 5 minutes. And Elizabeth said, "Again, again!" And so the dragon took off and flew around the whole world in just 10 minutes. By the time he got back, he was so tired, he just flopped right down. And Elizabeth said, "Dragon, is it true that you can burn up a whole forest in a single breath?" And the dragon said, "Why, yes, it is." So the dragon took a big, deep breath and he burned up an entire forest in just one breath. And Elizabeth said, "Again, again!" So the dragon took a big, deep breath and burned up half a forest in a single breath. And Elizabeth said, "Again, again, again!" So the dragon took a big, deep breath and not even enough left to roast a meatball. The dragon was so tired by this time that he lay down and went right to sleep. And Elizabeth crept up and said, "Hey, dragon!" And the dragon didn't move. So she crept a little closer and said, "Hey, dragon!" But the dragon didn't move. So she picked up the dragon's ear and yelled, "Hey, dragon!" And the dragon still didn't move. So Elizabeth walked right over the dragon and in to rescue Prince Ronald. She found Ronald sitting on a pile of gold. And he said, "Elizabeth, thank you for coming to rescue me. Your hair is a mess. Your clothes are a mess. You don't look like a real princess. Come back when you look like a real princess." And Elizabeth said, "Ronald, your hair may be very nice, and your clothes are very nice. You look like a real prince, but you are a bum." And she stepped back over the dragon, walked out, and lived happily ever after. The end.